Just do a freehand all the way though. What's your 14 stroke? Remember?
I remember, but now I want to.
Let's go. What we gonna do? Freehand, backhand, freehand, freehand, reverse freehand. All right. So you're doing a freehand, you got to be in front. Think about your angle. You got to turn this face to the side. Now see all that stuff building up on you, gotta stop. That's two, you're in the two. Take that off. Right. So 11 back up. Since we're doing this for video purposes, we're gonna do a shave too. So I'm gonna run you through the 14 strokes real quick. I'm gonna let you come out with that, okay? Show you real quick how we do it. It's a real razor. 14 steps. Hold your chair down just a tad for me. Other side of the thing. So we're demonstrating 14 steps now. When you do this, you want to make sure you move shave cream. I'm gonna always pull the skin, one swipe motion. One. Going into your two. That's where it stops. To the curve. And your two is the backhand. We're gonna pull them this way, pull the skin tight. And go two here. To the corner of the what? Alright. Then we're gonna wipe it off. With your hand. See that on the hand? That's just your towel for that. We're gonna tilt his head back this way. Three is a what? Free hand. See my finger right here? It's right up arched against his nose. So that way I don't cut his nose with the back of my blade. So I always want to keep my finger back there on the back of that blade. Because we don't want to cut his nose. If my finger's not back there, that razor has a free will to do whatever it wants to do. But my finger right there won't let that razor go past, okay? All right, so four is a what? Free hand? So down to the, right there. Two, depends on how wide the person's neck is. It determines how many strokes you have to do. Okay? Four is a what? Reverse free hand. So I'm gonna come behind the client, tilt his head up. I like to stand at an angle. And I like to pull the skin tight here, two places. I pinch in between. One nice even stroke. White. Right. You're supposed to stop right on the other side of Adam's apple. Alright. Six is a what? Backhand?
Backhand.
Alright, so we're gonna stand here. Okay. Seven is what? Same position. Backhand.
Yeah, backhand.
6 and 7 is the same, remember? So we swipe it in just like that to the face, and we stop it when the razor straighten out. Then clean. Wipe my hands. I want to keep this hand right here because it's pulling the skin. I need to keep these fingers dry. So when I go here, this is what, 8? So I'm standing in the same position the whole time. 2 strokes. 9 is a what? Backhand. Gonna tilt the head over. Backhand gonna stop here.
Yeah, I need to just get my hair done again.
10 is a what?
Get the little
Reverse hand.
the
Yep.
crochet braids that
Dry your hand.
what you call Miss Davis said put my hair in the crochet braids. And I let that stay in my hair for like 3 months.
Now remember, in state board, even if you're doing this, you can do this number 10 stroke 5-6 times if you want to. It's not the time, how many times you do the stroke. You're a time test. So if they give you 20 minutes, you can do that stroke 5 times. It don't matter. You do it till you feel like you're comfortable with it. Well, what you don't want to do is overstroke the hair. Because you overstroke it, that's when you have a potential to cut them. So if you did cut somebody at state board, what we're going to practice is what they call a blood spill. A blood exposure. Blood exposure, you're going to have a little kit. You cut him, you take care of his wound, but before you can take care of him, you got to take care of yours, okay? If you cut yourself as well, but if you cut him, it's the same concept. But normally at state board, they want you to demonstrate if you have cut yourself while you're performing the service. What should you do? You immediately stop the service, then you get your blood spill kit, and you automatically start doing the things. We're gonna show you the procedure now, okay? All right, so 11 is what? 11 would have been across here, but because he's got a goatee, Our 11 technically, I'm gonna make it be this right here. Yep, it's a free hand across. Then it's 12 would have been right here,
Backhand.
there. Then it's 13 would have been,
Reverse freehand.
yeah. So what we like to do is pull it off the Adam's apple. I don't like cutting on the Adam's apple. I pull that half to the side of the Adam's apple, this side and that side. And 14 is what?
Freehand, backhand.
Yep, still same thing, reverse, freehand. Right there. Okay. All right. Good. We can stop that.